I'm Lola.
And I'm Mamuna. Together, we've a combined 35 years of experience within the tech scene in North America and Europe.
We talk about the highs, the lows, the WTFs of navigating the technology industry and answer your questions about navigating tech careers.
This is Lost in Tech. Hello, everybody. Okay. So we have some things before we dive into our topic for right now, for today. Quick things. Newsletter. Subscribe. Lost in Tech Letters. It is linked below. Please subscribe. Lots of great things. Saturday mornings, they will be out. Second thing, I am going to be teaching a fun course with Maven. It is called Strategic Depth from Operator to Executive. Exciting for people who are sort of in that like senior role going through to like director, VP, founder level, operator, all the things you're thinking about. I've been shipping, I've been sort of that execution person, and now I want to think about how I can contribute and lead strategic conversations and be a voice in the room, right? You've heard the feedback, like, I wish you were more strategic. Well, this is like the answer to that. So that is also linked below. Third thing, very quickly, Build Gems, based out of Nigeria. They are working to give space for youth that are coming up in tech. And they are doing like a big demo, and they are all very excited. And I want to just kind of talk more about them and hopefully get some people in the room to just watch them and give them eyes and kudos and clap when they show things, because they're all doing great work. So I'll be linking to that at the bottom as well. That'll be November 15th. And the dates for everything else will be on the bottom as well. Amazing. Topic for today, I think, is very pertinent, which is post-layoff pause. So I think that, and it may not just be layoffs, but I think as I've had a number of conversations with individuals as of late, and Lola, I'm sure you've experienced similar.
It never stopped. Yeah.
Never stopped. We catch people in the moment where they are, a day or two off, and there is this feeling of like hurriedness from individuals. And there's almost I don't know if it's a fear, concern, I don't know what it is, but how would you describe it? Like,
I think it is especially people who've been laid off recently, they feel this urgency. They've seen what has happened to other people. They've seen people who stayed unemployed for longer than was comfortable, and they feel like they are in a hurry to not be one of those.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like this urgency to not be in that scenario where you can't get another job, or it takes so long that it's depressing.
Yes. And what I have often been feeling and hearing that is almost a concern or a discomfort with pausing and looking at yourself and just like saying, okay, what just happened, right? Like, there's no want or desire to reflect. And I think because of that, oftentimes we're seeing people just kind of run forward and want to just take on the next thing. They're not really reflecting on like, well, what did I enjoy? What did I not enjoy? What just happened to me? What are the signs I could look for in the future? Like, all the things they just experienced, they just run forward or run away from, right? And they have not settled in self just yet. I think it's a critical misstep.
It's a massive one. It's a massive one because, we talked a lot about it. If you have stayed employed in the last 3 years in a large tech environment, you've also experienced a job insecurity like never before, right? So you've been employed, constantly panicking about becoming unemployed, and then it finally happens. You have experienced grief and the loss of previous colleagues. You've probably had increased workloads and extra stress because you're now doing more. You've had to embrace the transition to AI and feeling like it was critical, do or die.
Yes.
There are all of these things that at any other time you would understand each of them to be things you need to process. And then you get laid off and you're in this moment and you are now trying to apply for a new job. But I think for a lot of people, they're not ready. They don't even, I don't know that they would interview well, right? Because again, the environments, they're carrying it. The environments that people we know are talking about, they were kind of folded into weird jobs. Their job titles changed. Their job levels changed. Their scope changed. They have no idea what they like doing. They may be really good at something they were forced to do. Are they okay doing that again in another job? Would they sound credible if they had to sell themselves that way? And I think the pause is supposed to help you process the feelings, because the feelings are going to get in the way of your ability to actually make a strong enough case for the next job you need.
Yeah.
And without the pause, some people might run straight into a new role and then hate it and feel stuck.
Yeah.
And others may be like, I applied for 50 jobs. No one got back to me. I interviewed 10 times. Because people can see it.
Yeah. Especially if you are tired from your last job. If you haven't processed it and you're angry, or if you're overly worked, like what you carry that into the interview, right? And you see it. You see and you're like, okay, do I want to bring this onto the team? And so, I think that the way that you can show up confidently in an interview is to have taken that second. And even in the interview, be able to say like, hey, this happened. This is what I learned. Or this is how I've reflected. This is how I've changed. These are the skills that I'm bringing. This is what I don't want to do. This is what whatever it is for you that helps you feel confident. You're able to articulate that meaningfully. But what I have seen time and time again is this, like, we're having a conversation. The person is like, oh my gosh, I need to find a job. I'm like, okay, like, what are you looking for? I don't know, whatever. Like, I'll just apply to like these 3 types of jobs. I'm like, okay, but which one do you want to do? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Well, have you thought about it? I wish someone would just give me an answer. Who's going to give you the answer?
Well, you know what that person needs is a hug, right? First and foremost.
I know.
Right?
I know.
That's the thing.
I know.
There's desperately because also what I hear in some of those conversations is also, I need to feel worthy.
Yeah.
I feel very unworthy. I was let go, and I need to feel like someone wants me. And there's a whole iceberg of things there. I think one thing I would also say to people is like, when we say take a pause, take a second, we don't mean like go sit for 6 months, right?
No, not at all.
Emotional processing is a process, not a timeline.
Yeah.
So as long as you are willing to sit, and I have started learning to do this actually in front of a mirror, because otherwise I like to hide from myself, to sit with yourself and accept feelings, accept questions, maybe even have a notebook and be like, I feel horrible. Why? I feel rejected. Okay, I feel rejected. What causes that feeling? What was I doing at my other job? I didn't really enjoy it. I wasn't really happy. I was super stressed. I loved the job. I don't know if I can ever get anything like this again. Like, whatever those emotions and fears are, like, accept, acknowledge them, write them down, and look at them, because actually just even looking at the words will help reframe your mind about, okay, which of these things can I actually do something about?
Yeah.
And once you're clear on that, off you go.
Off you go. And I would say, maybe just as a reminder, I would, like, you may sometimes be shocked by what you think when you write it down.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Like, I think you like, just give yourself the space, freedom, safety to say whatever it is that you are thinking, and do not judge yourself. Because I think sometimes we even like filter and edit our own thoughts. I know I do that sometimes, and I'm like, who, me? No. Like, and I'm like, oh, but maybe somewhere deep down there, I actually do have that feeling.
No, actually, like, the advice I would give you is, like, if you have children or access to children, or can just, remember being a kid, there's a way children experience feelings. It is always big. It's always hyperbolic. It's like the whole world is going to end. That is actually how big you want to express. Because when we do adult controlling, we are muting, we're moderating, we're constraining.
It's not that bad.
If you let it go and cry like a baby, or like scream like a baby because you're angry and frustrated, or go
your
to an
feet on the
axe
floor.
room, 18 plus, and you throw an axe at some things. Like, feel the feeling the way a kid would feel, so that you give your whole body a chance to get that emotional baggage out. Doesn't mean it's magic afterwards, but you know what? It's not like weird, sticky heaviness in your muscles or in your chest or in your breathing. And it definitely isn't clouding your brain once it's out of your body. So take that pause. Take a beat.
Take that pause, y'all. All right. Like, subscribe, and share.
Like, share, and subscribe. Just follow us. Thank you. And
Thank y'all.
Join Mamuna's course.
Yes. Thank you.
We've made this show for you, and we want to hear your stories. We have our combined 35 years experience in tech. We have an incredible bank of experts to call on. We are your safe space. So send us your tech challenges, and we'll help you create some draft decisions through some real talk.
You've been listening to me, Mamuna and Oladipo.
And me, Oyelayo-Pearson.
Edited and produced by me, Michael Blissa, with theme music by 031 Mash.
Email us at help@lostintechpodcast.com or DM us at lostintechpod.